Hey you guys, I thought I would give you a quick migraine update because I have been to see my neurologist. This is the first time I've actually seen him in person, and I'm not sure why he wanted to see me in person actually, because it could easily have been done over the phone, but I think certainly in Scotland the hospital appointments are opening up face-to-face, but the GP, you still cannot get a face-to-face appointment unless you absolutely need it. You have to go through the whole online consultation, then a phone call, and then if they say, then you can go in, you know. Anyway, it was nice to meet the neurologist that I've spoken to. I've only spoken to him twice, and it took 5 years to get an appointment with him, you know, so it's been a long process. But he, you know, just wanted to talk to me about the fact that I had not gone for my 4th lot of Botox, and he said, so you don't think it's working? And I said, no, I actually think it's making it worse. When I looked through all my diaries, my migraine diaries, I would say that it was making it worse. It was, when I stopped it, I felt like I get a couple of hours in the morning of relief, whereas it had got to a point where it was literally every day, all day. I wasn't getting the normal relief I get, which is for a couple of hours in the morning and a couple of hours in the evening. So it's kind of gone back to that. I'm still getting them every day. I can't remember the last time I had a sticker day. I think in October I had 2 days, 2 sticker days. So 2 days where I didn't have a migraine all day, and so I'm still getting them most days. So the next step is Aimovig, which is Erenumab. So somebody has asked me why didn't I go for Emgality. Somebody else asked why didn't I go for Aimovig, and I think, and she was talking about insurance. Both of these people were talking about insurance, but obviously I'm in the UK and so we don't have insurance here. It's the NHS. You see a neurologist, they tell you what the next stage is. You don't really have a choice, you know. I did say to him, because he said to me, what would be next, what would you like to try next? And I said, well, top of my wish list would be Aimovig, and second would be Aimovig. Because for Aimovig, I feel like I've heard more success stories, and I feel like there's less chance of side effects with Aimovig, but I haven't looked into them fully. I will be talking to you about Aimovig when I get it. And he said Aimovig, although approved in Scotland, has not yet reached board level. They've not yet got approval to use it, and so Aimovig is the only thing available. But he said they're having very, very good results with Aimovig. It is a specific migraine prevention drug. It is an injection that you administer yourself once a month. And so he said, yeah, I agree. He said, let's press the button on Aimovig and you should get really good results. So he has ordered it. It should arrive with me. It comes direct to me in 6 to 8 weeks. So hopefully before Christmas, if not just after. And I then just inject myself in either the stomach or the thigh and wait to see what happens, you know. He's also made me another appointment in February with, he's retiring. This is the other thing he told me meeting him, and I thought, blimmin' heck, I've just met you, now you're retiring. But he said the new guy that's taken over for him is a headache specialist. I thought the guy I was seeing was, and I don't know if he is, but he said this new guy has a specific interest in headaches, so that will be really interesting. Although he said headaches, not migraines, so I don't know. So yeah, February, that appointment will be to see how I'm getting on with the Aimovig and if it's helping. So I was really happy. Obviously, I would have preferred the Aimovig one, but I'm happy to try Aimovig, more than happy to try it. I know that it's been successful for a lot of people. There's minimal side effects. I'm worried that I do know somebody that had a lot of hair loss from it, so I am worried about that. And as I said to my husband last night, I'm now got another worry, which is, what if they're not migraines? You know, like when I first got told they were migraines, which was actually 17 years ago, I was told I had migraines, and I was like, they're not migraines, you know, they're cervicogenic headaches. And then I was diagnosed with cervicogenic headaches, not by a neurologist, by a physio, and by the GP. And that's what I thought I've had all this time, until speaking to this guy a couple of years ago, and he's like, no, I agree with your diagnosis many years ago, you've got migraines, but now they're vestibular migraines. But now getting this, I was saying to Kev, what if it's not migraine? If it's not migraine, you know, if this doesn't work, I will question whether or not I'm actually having a migraine, you know, or is it something completely different? Although I do have a lot of symptoms, there's lots of other things that also have symptoms like that, you know, so you do think, oh God, what if it doesn't work? Maybe it's not migraine at all, you know. And I don't know what the next step is. I suppose I'll discuss that with this other specialist in February. So yeah, so all good. I'm excited, because the other thing about this is I thought it was something that would take a few months to kick in, but apparently not. If it's going to work, it's going to work pretty quickly. I think you have to give it 3 months, just, I don't know for why, but you know, it has worked for a lot of people literally from day one. So I cannot wait to get it, and I will read the instructions and get it injected ASAP when I get it, you know. So yeah, that's everything. I thought I would give you an update. I hope you guys are all doing well. I know that a lot of you are interested in the migraine drugs. Try them because you're obviously looking for them yourself. So I will come and tell you exactly how it is. I'll maybe film me doing the injection. Will I? No, I'll tell you about the injection, and I'll wait for a couple of days and come and give you an update then. So thank you very much for watching. I'll speak to you again soon.